How's it going, guys? The Marvelous Collector is here. I'm back. I've been gone for 4 years. Had some personal stuff come up. Made it a little bit difficult to do my channel. I'm in a new location. Tonight I've got two random boxes. I wouldn't really say random, but we'll find out. I've got an Amazon box right here. Honestly, don't remember what I ordered, so that'll be interesting. And the biggest topic right now, we've got the Funko box, the entire crate from GameStop. Now, I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet. A lot of people get multiple boxes. A lot of people getting boxes labeled B. I got a box labeled A. Will it be everything? Is it worth the 160 bucks? We'll find out. First up, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It has been 4 years since my last post, so I do apologize, but I am back. I've got a smaller collection. Still got to get some of my stuff from my older home. But that being said, let's go ahead and find out what's in this Amazon Prime box. All right. Got my good old K-bar. Now, I ordered these about a week ago. Not really, honestly, can't remember what. Marvel, most likely. But I can't remember what exactly I ordered. So we're about to find out. Shipping looks decent. A couple major creases, but hopefully well packed. Alright. So it is actually not something I ordered from Amazon, but yet they're Marvel collector core box. So 4 years ago, this really wasn't around when we did the random boxes that they came out with. They didn't really have Marvel exclusive boxes. So there's been a lot of stuff on the internet. I continue to watch YouTube, of course, watch other channels, watch their unboxing videos. I've had mixed reviews and mixed feelings about the Marvel collector core. They do have exclusives. They do have Marvel. I mean, those are the two things I like. So let's go ahead and open this up. One thing about these boxes is they're pretty much all the same. So unboxing videos, everyone knows what you're going to get, right? I have not seen it. The last one I saw was the zombies. Would have been really cool to start getting back into it during the zombie collection. I do think they're pretty cool. Let's see what we got in this box. Try not to cut myself. All right, guys. All right. We'll go ahead and set the shirt aside for now. Got me a little sticker. It's a Thanos. Pretty cool. I mean, stickers aren't really my thing. I'll find somewhere to put it. But we've got the little box right here. Basically showing everything, so it's done been spoiled for me. Be cool to put on the bottom of the pops. Alrighty, so, and y'all might correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there are variants. I might have to read up on it. Like I said, first time getting the collector core boxes. These will be my first collector core Funko Pops. First up, we got good old Nick Fury. He looks pretty cool. So it looks like it is from Infinity Wars. He's got the pager in his hand, so it's towards the end scene credits. And oh, that's pretty cool. So it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at his arm, it is starting to disintegrate. So this is the moment that he was snapped out of existence. So that's pretty cool. I mean, this is my first Nick Fury Funko Pop, so definitely cool to have. Next up, we have, this is interesting. So this one is a Spider-Man Homecoming, but it is Captain America. Let's see, looks like he's on the chair. I mean, this one's pretty cool. I've got a bunch of Captain Americas. Boxes in good condition. It's a pretty cool Funko. Nothing to really brag about, but it is neat to have. Definitely out of the two, the Nick Fury was way better. That's my opinion. Don't hate me. Alrighty, let's move on. So, okay. I was about to say, I feel like some of these come with pins, but I might have been wrong. So, it's actually stuck to the shirt. So let's look at this pin. So it is a Groot. Groot is pretty cool. It looks like baby Groot in the pot. I'm just chilling, happy. Probably most likely the dancing Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. But it is pretty cute. Definitely do like it. I don't remember if the base of the pot was white. I mean, I was too busy watching him dance. It was real cute. All right, so last thing in the box, a shirt. All right, let's go ahead and open this shirt. Let's see what's inside. Alrighty, guys. So it is a gray tee. I'm always a fan of a gray tee. Looks good as an undershirt. I think I've got my Black Panther undershirt on right now. So it's shawarma time. That's pretty cool. That's when they're just sitting around, chilling, eating. What's a shawarma? I don't know. So I did see some of the leaked future Funkos that are coming out. It did look like they did have Bruce Banner sitting down with the plate full. I don't know if that's from shawarma though. I think that's in the newer ones when he was eating tacos. Since now that he's a taco fan, now that he can talk. Pretty cool shirt. I do like the red accents. You got Iron Man right there. His gauntlet and his boots are red. Of course, Black Widow, her hair is red. Got a little extra red. Actually, that is Captain America. Okay. I'm sorry about that. That's Captain America. I could tell by the cool hair and the goatee. Not really sure why his gloves are red. Okay. Pretty good shirt. Definitely excited to have a new shirt. Alrighty, guys. So now it's the important time. So I've seen people negative reviews. Not really too many unboxings on the Mega Crate. Just a bunch of the mystery ones from the store. My experiences with the Black Friday Funkos last year, I did buy one. I tried to buy some throughout the years. Didn't do any unboxings, no YouTube, of course. Just wasn't in the mindset, not ready to get back out there. Last year, I think I actually still got one on my key. So I got the Deadpool, the gamer. You can see he's worn, I know. Get mad at me. I use the Target exclusive and I keep it on my keys, but it's my pop. That being said, it was in a Groot box. The box said Groot on the outside. It was the Chase. I was excited. Opened it up. Was not Groot. So I was kind of disappointed in that. I felt like maybe somebody had swapped it. Maybe Funko accidentally put the wrong pop in the box. I'm pretty sure I did a Facebook photo of it. It was kind of disappointing. So I was real hesitant to get this box just because of prior history, but we'll see if it was a good investment. So I think this was about 160, 170 bucks with shipping. Came with all 8. Came with the chases. I didn't have to buy 32 boxes to find all the boxes. Now I did see a lot of these people buying random boxes and they were hitting pretty well. There were a lot of people getting almost complete sets with no duplicates, which that was pretty amazing. I went to 2 GameStops on Black Friday, not even going to buy them. Both of them didn't even have them. So it's been a rough year, COVID, you know. I figured it'd be a lot easier just to buy the box and we'll go from there. I was hesitant when I saw photos, people getting multiple boxes. Like I said earlier, people getting boxes with B's. I got a box with an A. I haven't heard any boxes with A's. Don't know what the correlation of A or B. Don't know if I'm missing a box. I mean, it is a pretty big, heavy box. I'm assuming all Funkos are there. Did comment on a gentleman's post earlier. He came with a medium box and a small box. He wanted to send them back. Didn't open them or anything. I would recommend opening it do so, as I am, where I'm doing it live. Send it to GameStop if they don't fulfill your order. I mean, it's their job. So let me go ahead and open this up for y'all. We'll go ahead and critique the pops. The boxes, I mean, what do you expect? Hopefully it's packed well. I mean, you can see multiple impacts. I mean, stuff in the mail. That's the downside to ordering stuff in the mail. I did see a lot of people in store purchase their boxes. They had damages on their boxes too. And they got to mail it to that store too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up box A, the only box from GameStop Black Friday Funkos. These were the Fantastic Four. There were a few chases. You had a few, when I first saw the photos, I didn't really see too many differences on the metallic Funkos. But I did notice Miss Invisible was invisible. But I would kind of hope she was glow in the dark. That would have been cool. That wasn't the case. But we do have Blaze as a Blade. So he'll be pretty cool. There's a lot of glow ones out there that really don't glow. I mean, I've got, where are they at? I've got the Infinity Wars, Soldier Supreme, and Iron Hammer. I mean, they really don't glow. I mean, faint glow, nothing crazy at night, which is kind of disappointing. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna open this up. We got a little box on top. So it pretty much looks like they did in store. So we got boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes. So let's see. They're most likely 4 wide, 2 deep. It looks like they did add a separator in between the sets. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and set this down. Open up one box at a time. They are shrink wrapped. No signs of people opening them. I mean, the box doesn't look too damaged. I'm not going to shake it too much, holding it upside down. So these are what they look like in store. Nothing crazy. There's got to be a way to see the barcode and know which variant it is. I mean, how do they know? Do they just have, you know, a whole row of just one specific one and then they just pulled from each row? Not sure how they decipher that. I don't know if they can just scan the barcode and it says, all right, this is the Chase variant. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe we can figure this out next year, kind of cheat the system, save some money, get what we want, you know. Let's see here. Shrink wrap's on pretty well. Gotta use my K-bar. Tear some of that off. Go ahead and just toss that. All right, so first box up. Let's see what we get. And these boxes are kind of cool. I mean, right off the bat, I got the Human Torch Chase. So these stickers are pretty cool. I was kind of disappointed they didn't have multiple different stickers. They just all the Venomized Fantastic Four set sticker. No variations in the stickers. I'm gonna have 8 exact same stickers. I was kind of disappointed. They could have done the 4 in Flames for the Human Torch. They could have done all kinds of different stuff, like Stretchy 4. They could have done a Bulky 4. I mean, come on, guys. A little bit of creativity in the sticker would have been nice. So I did get the Venomized Dr. Doom. That one is pretty cool, and that's the keychain pop. I will not be putting these on my keys, guys. Mine has done me well. He's missing some eyes, but he ain't going anywhere. He stays there. He's Deadpool. I mean, you can't kill the guy. All right. There we go. He's pretty cool. Let me see if I can take him out and see what it looks like. I mean, can't think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. Doesn't even say his name. Sorry guys, I can't remember his name. Wasn't big on some of these comics. The Fantastic Four isn't really fantastic to me. I never really cared for it. The movies kind of sucked in my opinion. Sorry guys. never really followed them in comics. I've been more of a, I guess you can say X-Men genre. I do like all the Avengers, stuff like that. There's a few genres that I wasn't familiar with. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, honestly didn't know too much before them, before they got famous, before the movies came out, before mainstream highlighted the group. So, Fantastic Four, really not my favorite kind. But that being said, they're sought after. They're what's hot. Don't know why they're hot right now, to be honest with you. I think it's just because of the Venomized line. They are Venomizing everything. I'm waiting on Venom to start taking over The Simpsons and crazy stuff. We'll do Marvel cross streams. He's just gonna take over everything. The big one though, which was pretty cool to get out of the first box, I would say. And I've seen stuff online. I've seen him glow in the dark. He should glow in the dark quite a bit better. But we did get the Chase Human Torch first. I'll show it to you, even though everybody knows what he looks like. Nothing too crazy. A lot of people do say, well, Venom hates fire. Makes no sense to have him as a Human Torch. I did do some research on it because I was kind of curious too. It does look like he did take control of him. And then as soon as he flamed up, gone. So he did take over him for a few minutes. That was about it. So it did happen. Wasn't a comic. So I mean, you can't really say they don't know what they're doing when it has happened in the past. Now he is flamed up. There isn't a lot of black accents on that Human Torch, so it does show that the fire is overpowering the black. It would have been kind of cool to see some black coming from the bottom, just showing that it's leaving. That would have been pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open up this next box. Let's see what's in this one. And guys, I do apologize. I am rusty. This is my first video in 4 years. As you can see in my history, I didn't have a lot of videos. This is something that I do as a hobby. Make friends, trade pops, go from there. Say a lot. I do apologize. Apologize a lot. But I'll get more comfortable, fluid, and better as time comes. We all start somewhere. So this will be my second box out of the 8. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm not a big fan of unboxing without looking. Just show you first. I mean, it's a reaction. You want to see my reaction. I don't want, I can't see your reaction on the other side of the camera. So, so I will say, wait, no. Okay. Okay. All right. So same sticker, of course. You'll see why I'm saying okay in a minute. I got the Venomized Silver Surfer this time, so it is different. So I got him and Dr. Doom so far. I did get the Dr. Doom pin this time. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if there are 8 different pops, 8 different Pez pops, or 8 different keychain pops. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest with you. I do know there are 8 different main pops, so maybe I'll get some duplicates and I'll figure that out when I see all 8 of them. But this is definitely a duplicate. This is the Venomized Silver Surfer Pez again. So that is the second one. So just let me know in the comments below if anybody comments on this. If I might be wrong. I mean, technically they're different because one's gray on base and a white base. I mean, one's got a pink tongue and one's got a red tongue. So, I mean, maybe one of these are the Chase. I don't know. Barely noticeable difference. So, who knows? Maybe I got the Chase and didn't know it. That brings me to the next conclusion. I did get Venomized Human Torch again. Now, it doesn't say glow in the dark, but I mean, maybe because it's darker. This one's lighter, so maybe it does glow in the dark and this one doesn't. But difference-wise, guys, I would probably been happy with both, either. I mean, if you didn't get the glow-in-the-dark chase, I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, they look the exact same. There's no big differences, and that's what kind of scared me on some of these photos. The chases didn't look too... I know some chases are small differences. I mean, glow-in-the-dark versus non-glow-in-the-dark. Yeah, okay. At nighttime, when nobody's looking, you can see that it's a chase. But I mean, the only thing that really looks different is the glow-in-the-dark one looks a little bit darker. This one looks a little bit lighter. But like I said, all in all, it's about the same. I mean, I'll be honest with you. The non-glow-in-the-dark, the non-chaser, I mean, his head is dark. And it looks a lot better. It looks more like heat, flame. This one right here, it's a lot lighter. This one just looks more aggressive in my opinion. The colors are deeper. It looks bigger and badder to me, but that's my personal opinion. So, first two boxes, same thing. All right, guys. So far, I mean, can't really say if the whole box is different, I'm not saying it's going to be worth the money because that's why I bought it. What I'm looking for is duplicate pops. Keep people wary of buying this. 160 bucks is a lot to buy if it's not properly sorted out. The chaos that they had, and I do know that, you know, COVID, I hate to say the C word, but it's out there. It has people staying at home, shopping online, so maybe they got a whole lot of orders. Plus, having the option to get all of them in one crate is pretty cool. Unboxing wise, it's not really anything neat because by the time, you know, these boxes come in for everybody's already seen unboxing videos, so everybody knows more or less what to expect. I mean, I've seen a few pop unboxing videos of these. People bought 2 or 3. Seen some that bought 12. Got a lot of duplicates. And then I've seen others that bought 4 and got no duplicates. So, I mean, that's the part of, I will say, the part of the unknown boxes, I will say, is the thrill you get opening the box, knowing, will I get what I want or will I not get what I want? In this case, I already know what I want. I already know what I'm going to get. Kind of takes the fun out of unboxing them. Let's go ahead and open up box number 3. All right, guys. Galactus. Sorry, that was his name. Alrighty, guys. So I did get the Galactus keychain. He does look pretty cool as a Venomized pop, I will say. Got that Gene Simmons tongue, you know. But I'll put him right there next to my other 2. Seen this before. Go ahead and put that in that. Let's see what my pen is. Oh, and I will say this one is cool. I didn't really think I would like any of these pens real well, but actually out of all 3 of them, they're pretty cool. But so far this one takes the cake. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. Go ahead and show you what it looks like, because it is a chase. I mean, if they don't have chase pens, then this is a badass normal pen. So this one is Thanos, Venomized, but look at that, guys. It is glittered. So it gives it that extra shine. Now that's pretty cool. I'm actually excited for this pen. This is almost probably the best looking thing I've gotten so far. And I don't even collect pens, to be honest with you. So that's definitely my best pen so far, and one of the best things in the boxes so far. I will say that this whole kit could have come with a Funko shirt with all 4 of them on there. That would have been cool. Give people incentive to buy the kit. Make a little bang for your buck. I mean, 8 times 20, you're already making, you know, a little bit of leeway buying in bulk. Not much though. Did get the Venomized Dr. Doom Pez dispenser. I do like the green base. It does look cool, makes it pop a little bit better. This one looks pretty cool. This is my best Pez pull so far. So go ahead and put him there. Now we'll look at the Thing. The Thing was another one. That one looked metallic, and you can see the shine a little bit. This one, it disappoints me a little bit. I don't think this one's the Chase. I can't really tell. I don't think it is. It doesn't really look metallic. I'd have to see the Chase one next to it to be certain, to see if it is the Chase one. One thing that disappoints me about this, it looks cool. I will say that. His tongue is super cool, but placement in the box, I mean, you can't even see it. It goes all the way back there. It'd be really cool out of the box. I mean, his face covers his face. So box-wise, crappy in my opinion. They could have done a little better making him smaller right here to show the full Venomized face. I mean, the tongue feature is one of the major features, and the hide bat, especially with that size tongue going all the way back, it's like touching the side of the box. It's kind of disappointing. You hid one of the coolest features in my opinion. But he does look cool. He's got real sharp teeth, aggressive looking. I mean, pretty neat. So that was box number 3. So get box number 4 out of the way. And again, guys, this is gonna be an awkward video. I'm not even gonna edit this video. It's gonna go straight on there. I'm waiting on my computer, all my editing stuff to come back from Washington State. Went through a divorce, got remarried, new house. Got this room, we're remodeling it. We're looking at buying another house here pretty soon. Had me a cool little nerd cave, you know? But once all that stuff gets in, I'll start editing, start taking out some of my lame talking points. So this is me, 100%, no editing, million ums. But if you know me in person and you know how to edit, let me know in the comments below, please. If you can tell from my last videos, I cut, splice, edit some stuff out. No visual pop-ups, no cool features. I really like that. I'm just not too smart when it comes to editing. I would like to learn. So if you do know, I've had a few friends offer. So if their offer still stands, you know, definitely want to be part of it. I do know that I said my chair, my surprise chair, it's a Marvel chair. I do know that I said that'd be my first video back. However, I did get these, and this is a hot topic right now. It's not a hot topic, it's GameStop. But everybody's talking about it, and I wanted to give my honest 100% opinion on if the bulk box is worth it. There's a lot of people sitting on them without opening them, worried that their investment is not at all what they expected. So here I am. I just want to inform those that did buy this kit that it is either worth it or not worth it. I will say if it comes with all the variants, it is worth it, because my opinion based on these individual ones doesn't matter to you. You bought the box because you wanted all the pops. So that is my goal, is to find out for you if that is the case. So far it seems that way with my pops. I will say some of these Pez dispensers are like my stickers. I'm getting a bunch of the same ones. So let me know. I could be wrong. These could be a little bit different. I got another Venomized Dr. Doom. So that is my first duplicate keychain pop. And then, disappointed yet again, I did get another Venomized Silver Surfer. And this one's the white base. So I do and can confirm that these are duplicate. The other one was a gray base. This one was a white base. So I don't know if difference in bases or chases. So I do know I'll put him back here, because he is a duplicate. So let's see, pen. Let's get the pen first before the pop. Let's do the pops last on these ones. Okay, so Galactus. Learn his name, learning new stuff every day, huh? So I'll take this one out too because this one is different than my other one. So pins are actually my most exciting thing in these crates, surprisingly, because I don't collect pins. But the art on these and the metallic, all that is pretty amazing in my opinion. So I will take him out. So it is almost like my last one with Thanos. It does have the blue accents, black, white, the glitter white, but it also has the blue glittered in the creases. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I really like this one. He's still not as good as the Thanos one. That Thanos one, I mean, that is amazing looking. It's got a lot of detail in it. That silver on that black instantly just looks a lot better to me. There's not that much silver on this one. His eyes are a little silverish, but other than that, Thanos is still my best one. And I will have to say I have not got a duplicate pin. So maybe there are 8 pins. Like I said, I do know that the 4 characters had chases, but I didn't really pay attention to the other things just because I don't collect them. I usually just collect Pops. I usually just collect Marvel too, and then look at me. I've got, you know, Grogu, Baby Yoda. I've got the Mandalorian. Mando and the Child was a really cool one from GameStop. So I have branched out to that. My dad's a super big Star Wars fan, so I grew up loving Star Wars. When I was a kid, I'd always open up the toys. Now I learned that that's not what you were supposed to do. So would have been cool. He's got his own shop. He does trades. McCord's Toys is what it's called. That's our last name. He's excited. Me and him both text each other at lunch. We went Funko Pop shopping. See, could have edited that out. At lunch, and he lives, you know, 7 hours away, and he texts me, "Hey son, here's what I found." I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. We're doing the exact same thing at the same time, you know." That's pretty cool. So I think this one is the chase thing. I mean, he might be metallic. He is darker than the other one. So I'm thinking they did these boxes 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, of course. But I think they put the same types next to each other. So I think we're gonna be unboxing them in the same categorization. So we'll get the same 2, chase, non-chase. This one, again, his tongue. Could have done better, guys. GameStop, Funko. Not really GameStop's fault. This block's the coolest feature in this pop, in my opinion. I mean, it is really the coolest feature. And if you even look too, the biggest portion of the venomized black goo is on the hidden portion. So it does hide a lot of venom overtaking him. So all in all, so far, the pops are disappointing, but they are cool in a way. I don't have them. They are exclusive. There's really not much more to go off of than that. So now that we're halfway through this box, we do know that we're missing Invisible, and we are missing, I don't even know. Stretchy guy. Like I said, guys, I am not at all Marvel fan. Of course, I'm a Marvel fan. Not at all a Fantastic Four fan. The movies sucked in my opinion. I didn't even watch the movie with Silver Surfer. The only reason I know Silver Surfer was from the previews of it. Maybe that one was a better one. I hear that they're trying to rework the Fantastic Four. We'll go ahead and put that in the garbage, you know, worlds. Now that we can have infinity amount of realities, we can say they were, you know, over here with the old school X-Men and the old school Spider-Man and the old school Hulk. They were all in this little goofy world, you know. Let's go ahead and get these last 4 out of here. I will say the bottom 4 are definitely harder to pull out. They are tightly pushed in there. That is a bad thing though, because any major creases in this box that were larger than the little, you know, pinholes that I saw would have directly damaged these boxes. I mean, they are 100% on the walls of this box. So let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. Figure out which ones we're going to get. And I guess it really depends on how I grab the 4 in their layout. Would, you know, see if I get 2 of the same variations. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Figure out which ones we're missing. All right. Well, just like, I am kind of disappointed, to be honest with you now. I got another Venomized Dr. Doom. So now that is the 3rd keychain. So I do have 4 different keychains. And maybe there, or no, I only have 3 different keychain pops. I got 3 of the same and then 2 different ones. So maybe there's only 4 keychain ones. If that's the case, they're going on my keys. Unless you'd like them. I could work a deal and probably just give them away, to be honest with you. I include these cool stickers on my giveaway. You know, got a whole stack of those. And that's my next disappointing thing. We did get another Venomized Silver Surfer. Another one. DJ Khaled. So this one is the gray base. So at least I've got 2 of each. Maybe I got 2 chases and 2 non-chases. To be honest with you, I don't see any differences than the base color. So I wouldn't even call it a chase. If this green color that I've got on Dr. Doom, if it glue in the dark and the other one was gray or white and didn't glow in the dark, okay, we'll call it a chase. That's not the case. Yeah, I rhymed. Alrighty, guys. Now, okay, so this is another Galactus. So this would be a duplicate Galactus, the non-chase one. Call these non-chases because I can tell the difference in these. So I do know that I've already got a duplicate pin. That is the first duplicate pin, and to be honest with you, these pins are so cool. It's alright to have duplicates. I'm not a fan of the Pez or the keychains. As you can see, Deadpool's been hanging out in my pocket for a year. Not a big fan to keep them in a box. I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm just more of a pop guy. So this one is Mr. Fantastic, and I do know that the other one was a metallic. Now this is another one that I saw on the website. That the metallic one was the chase, but looking on them next to each other, I really didn't see a difference. Just like all the rest of them. There was only one, and we'll get to her pretty soon, but she was the only one that was different. And you can actually see that she was invisible in one and not invisible in the other. That, to me, is a chase. That's a totally different pop in the same molding. So that's what makes it cool. Now, I will say, just like the other one, his arm stretches so much, which is the coolest part of his powers. So Mr. Fantastic doesn't even look like he's stretching in the pop. You pull it to the side, his arm has been stretched. That's the coolest part of this pop. I mean, you can see it on the side. I mean, that's the coolest thing about him. The red eyes, pretty cool. The face, they got the hair right. You can kind of see the wrinkles, give them age on the forehead. But the coolest part, again, guys, you blocked. You blocked. Come on, guys. I guess y'all mold them and then put them in the plastic, and then you're like, well, we already made the mold. We already made the boxes. Send it. So, to be honest with you guys, a little bit disappointed. The best that these will ever look is out of the box. And I may just take them out of the box just because they look cooler out of the box. They're mine to keep. I'll keep the boxes safe. But the only way they look cool to me is out of the box. So, might be taking those out. So, all right, let's get to the next box. Jeez. Guys, it's late. I'm tired. Haven't done this in a long time. I already passed 40 minutes. Way too long. Nobody's watching by now. If you are watching, please subscribe, because obviously I'm doing something to entertain you. Let's go ahead and go in with the next box. We'll go ahead and start out with our cool Fantastic Four sticker. Yeah, in the sticker pile. Alrighty, so I did grab them differently just to add a little bit of difference in this. And this one's not the chase either. But I did get Invisible Girl, this one. I did get Venomized Galactus. So he is a duplicate as well. Looks no different than the other one I've got, so he is not a chase. So I will say that I only have 3 different, I guess they call them pocket pops. Keychain pops. I'll keep calling them that because I can. So out of these next 2 boxes I haven't opened, hopefully I get a different pocket pop. I did get Thanos, the non-chase, and I will say, compared to the one chase one, a whole different ballgame. This one, it's okay. Definitely would have been cooler to open this one first and be disappointed, and open up that one and be surprised. But you know, they're all random, so what can you do? I will say, I will be super excited to get that chase Thanos twice. That would have been cool, because that one so far is my favorite thing in this entire kit. I did get another Dr. Doom, so I can confirm that his base is green, unless he's got a different one. So that's another duplicate. So far I have 2 duplicates of all Pez's, and I've only got 3. So maybe I've got the 4th one in these 2 boxes, and maybe I just got 2 in those 2 boxes. Here's Invisible Girl. She is pretty cool. Now, it's funny, but this one, so I've seen her out of the box, and this one's cool because Venom is literally twisting her and pulling her up in the air. Her feet don't even touch the ground. That is the coolest thing about this pop. You can see it start taking over her face. Her hair is starting to turn black. But again, guys, coolest part of this pop is covered by the box. Covered. That's the only thing about some of these pops, is the coolest features are hidden. You know, like you got the glow-in-the-dark Infinity Warps that I talked about earlier. They're glow-in-the-dark, their hammer shield. Those are on the visual side, so you can visually see their coolest features, I would say. These ones just seem like they were in a rush to make. They're venomizing everything. Venom's overtaking literally the pop world in Marvel. So I can probably have a venomized anything, and I can have it next to a non-venomized one. That would be cool, I guess. I mean, they make too much Venom. I'm just not saying it. Venomizing everything. And to each their own. If you love Venom and this lineup is just killing it, good for you. It's cool. That's the reason we collect these, is because it's what we like. I don't collect all kinds of different stuff. I was going to say Disney, but they're both Disney. I do have, I'll show you, my wife picked them up when we went. So literally I bought all these in the last week and a half, because I've been excited. I've been getting back into it. The only one I really had was the GameStop Deadpool Funko Pop to match my keychain that I had. All these relatively I bought within the last week, but I'll show you 2. They're not Marvel related. They are really cool in my opinion. My wife did like them, so of course make her happy, you know? But, let's see here. Actually, there's 3 things. And I've got them hiding behind all my other ones. Just because, you know, this is Marvelous Collector. That's what I like. But I'll show you the coolest one last, and it's the Winnie the Pooh. This one is a PX Previews exclusive, and he's flocked. I mean, I don't have any flocked ones, so this is my first flocked one. It's Swamp Thing. I bought them at, we got a little card trading stuff. They got Stanley autographed, all kinds of stuff. I wish they had a Funko Pop. Whenever I've got the money to spend $400 or $500 on a picture signed by Stanley, oh, it's on. It's going in placement of Venom and Spider-Man back there. He's pretty cool looking for a flock. Swamp Thing, he's pretty cool. I saw it, I had to get it. I mean, it's an exclusive. I don't really like collecting non-exclusives too much unless it's to complete a set. They're all to complete a set, I guess you would say. But I like exclusives. The hunt for them's fun. Get to go to multiple places. I went to 4 Walgreens today and Target. I was looking for the Blacklight Spider-Man at Target. That would have been the coolest find in a while, in my opinion. It showed that they have them in stock. They said their representative was gonna be here tomorrow. I know Target does the Funko Fridays, so I'll go back tomorrow. Maybe I'll find it. It looks super cool. It comes with the shirt. The box is cool. I mean, everything about it just screams awesome. The next one I got, and this one is more for the daughter. She loves Stitch. Snitch. So this one's pretty cool. He's got Scrump with him. As you can see, you can visually see Scrump for the most part. So I feel like this box was built nice. You can see it, visual of Scrumpy. So this one is pretty neat. He's definitely a Christmas one. He's got the Santa hat on, and so does Scrumpy. So it's really cool. And it looks like he's got a little, you know, you can collect Mickey, Minnie, Winnie the Pooh. And I did get Winnie the Pooh, and I'll show that one to you next, because I think he's the coolest out of the 3 that I randomly got. So this one's the Diamond Collection Hot Topic exclusive. Not really sure if those are super hard to find. I mean, double stickers are always usually good. The box is in real good shape. I was kind of impressed because at Hot Topic, it was a hot mess. Boxes were everywhere. It looked like people had just rummaged through them. But it was the day after Black Friday. What do you expect? But this one is glittered. I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, you can. He is glittered, guys. This thing is pretty cool. I never was a Pooh fan. Like I said, my wife liked it. I got it for her. So it is pretty cool. It's nice. I'll keep it. There's a market out there, and if the wife doesn't want to keep it, I will sell it. So it could be a good investment. Double stickers are always decent investments. Not too many double stickers. I mean, usually when you get a double sticker, it's a glow-in-the-dark sticker, and it doesn't really mean much more than the exclusive portion of it anyway. So let me go ahead. We'll go ahead and open up these 2 last boxes. I'll give you my final thoughts, and then we're done, guys. It'd probably end up being an hour long. Sorry. It'll probably be next Thursday by the time this is uploaded. But without further ado, let's go to box 7. That's one thing about not being able to edit, is I could probably turn this hour-long video of me rambling on, mistaken, saying and probably made a 20-minute video. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. So some of these shrink wrap ones kind of hard to get into without old trusty K-bar. So let's get this one opened up. Got boxes everywhere. All right, so let's see which one I got. Sticker, seen it all. Okay, Silver Surfer. So far, only down to 3 pocket pops. And I don't know if they were supposed to be 4. So, honestly don't know if I'm disappointed or not. I would assume there would be 4 different ones because there's 4 different pops and there's 4 different chases. Let me know. But right now, if I do get a different one, I only got 1 and the rest are duplicates. Let's see here. So I can see, I did get another Dr. Doom. Now this Dr. Doom is a gray base. Everything else about him is the exact same thing. I mean, they just stuck it on a different color. Ooh, good job. So I do think the bases do make them the chases. Rhymes. So I'll set them here, which would make me having 4 different ones, but only 2 of them. So it's not 4 different characters, it's 2 characters. Chase, not chase, still equals 4. Still kind of disappointed. If you're not gonna do a chase of all 4 characters. They could have done a Thanos one, and maybe they did. Maybe the last one's got the Thanos, a Pez pop, and that would make my day. Maybe it'll have the Thanos pocket pop. Who knows? Now I did get the Chase Dr. Doom pin, this one, and he does have a lot of glitter in him. I'll keep him in there because even though he's cool, the art on it doesn't scream as much as Galactus and Thanos. But I am excited to have at least a different one. So that's good there. And I did get Mr. Fantastic, his chase. Like I said before, besides blue number 35, that is a little bit more metallic than blue number 34. Don't know if those are real numbers. Don't quote me. It's the same pop. Again, covered the stretch arm. Yeah, not too crazy about the chase. Which means, though, guys, is the last box will be my favorite chase. Or I don't get my favorite chase at all, and this box is garbage. Alrighty, so last box, guys. So what we need is a different pocket pop. We need a different Pez pop. And we need the Chase Invisible Woman that is invisible, kind of. Let's hope that we get it. Box 8. Alright, so let's see here. This box already has a tear in it, which is not a good sign. Like I said, these boxes were literally on the edge. 100%. Like, you had to bend the box to even pull the box out. Not a good sign of, you know, FedEx Joe just tosses it in there. If your name's Joe, I just made that name up. Don't have anything against the name Joe's. Average Joe. Alright. Well, my sticker fell out, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to pick it up to show you. So, I will tell you, I got the Venomized Doom. So, I only got 3 different pops. Pocket pops, sorry. So, maybe I'm missing a pocket pop. That would be problematic. If there were 4 different ones, I would really like it. It doesn't make sense to me to have everything in sets of 4s and then have something in a set of 3. It just doesn't add up right. So we'll put him, and I actually got four pocket pops of Doom. So if you don't have one and you want one, let me know. I won't even charge you for it. You pay for shipping, you can have it. Just one, because if somebody else wants it, they can have it. Alrighty, speaking of Doom, this box is doomed. So I do got a Pez Doom. This is the non-chase, I'm gonna call it, because the green base is cooler. Maybe that's the chase. I've seen chases that are lamer than the normal. So we'll go ahead and put him back here. So overall, I got 4 different sets of Pez Pops, only 2 characters. But at least they were different because the base is a different color. Who cares? I mean, could have made it cooler. We'll get to my pin. Yeah, I done saw it. It's the chase. So at least the pops were all good. And would have been really cool to get Thanos again. But I did get the Chase Galactus, which is still my second favorite pin. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I've got a double chase of what I like on the pin. Pins overall, surprisingly, are the best thing in this entire crate. I might start collecting pins now. If they continue to make pins looking like that, I'm a big fan. Now, I will say, I did see on the Human Torch and on the Chase in particular, Invisible Woman, the arms were broken. I don't have that, so I'm not worried about it. Luckily, all my boxes came, you know, surprisingly amazing based on how they were packed. I would give the packing a 6 out of 10. They were kind of poorly packed, double packed. So hopefully the ones that got the 2 different sets of boxes, which was confusing, yes. Hopefully they were packaged better. That's one of my comments was, I would have preferred to have 2 different size boxes, guaranteeing that they would have been packed better. Or you could have gotten them crappily packed like I did in 2 different boxes, and then you would have doubled the chances of damage. So double-edged sword there. Rambling on, number 690, I did get the Invisible Woman Chase. This one to me was the coolest looking one out of the whole pop line for the Fantastic Four. It's pretty cool because her body is almost see-through in a sense. Her face is a little darker than, you know, I like that. It's kind of milky. It would have been cool if they would have venomized behind the face to show it going through. That would have been cool. I will note though, looking at it now, there is a little bit of damage right there. There's a tear behind her head. It's almost like the GameStop guy was like, let me see what's behind this, because as you know, the rest of them, they cover the best parts. I'm gonna go ahead and take her out. I mean, it's damaged. She does look the coolest in my opinion, so I kind of want to take her out and look at her, you know, in a deeper fashion. So it is pretty cool. Like I said, the coolest part about this one is the base. You can see she's not touching the ground, and how it's just got her picked up by the back and kind of just sticking to her. It's pretty cool. The hair, I mean, it's a little confusing. I mean, the venom's taking over her hair. A little bit of splotch right there, taking over the face. It is actually pretty top heavy. Luckily, it does have a large round base that would probably keep it up. Let's test it. Yeah, so it will stand up. It does rock a little bit, but it isn't on a flat, hard surface either. She's the coolest one though. I mean, she is, in a sense, see-through on her body. I wish the head would have been more crystallized like the body. That would have been a lot cooler in my opinion. But all in all, this is the favorite pop of the set. I'm really kind of disappointed in the other chases because they don't really look different in my opinion. And you can let me know in the comments below if, you know, you think they are different. Obviously they are different, but they don't really look that different in the box. And then they all are blocked. Now, the Human Torch in the box looks really cool. They didn't really hide anything. He is pushed further to the right, so you can kind of see him a little bit better. So he would have been my second one, and he does look cooler than the rest, I think. Like I said, I wasn't a big Fantastic Four fan, and these pops didn't really sway me to want to start collecting Fantastic Fours. They are Marvel though, so if I see a Marvel pop out there and it's exclusive, I will buy it unless it's a duplicate. So my opinions, guys, I got all different pops, so it was worth it in that sense. I did seem to get a lot of different variants for the pins. The crappy side was Pez Pops and Pocket Pops. Now, I don't think this is right. I think my order was wrong on the Pocket Pops. I will say last year, the issue I had was a Pocket Pop. It said it was something else and it wasn't. So maybe they just need to get their Pocket Pops under control. So worth it, yes. If you're trying to get the entire set, it is definitely worth it. Now, if you're trying to chase for your chases, basically, the only two that I think are worth it chasing, and really I don't even think the glow in the dark one is worth it, except for at nighttime when nobody's paying attention, would be for the invisible one. So in my opinion, you can buy those two chases. You can probably buy all 4 chases for less than the box was. Those really were the only reason to buy the box in the first place. So all in all, my personal opinion would be save your money, buy the chases, or buy whichever ones you want. You don't need all of them. They don't really look that much different. But as far as GameStop is, concerned, they did a good job. I got all 8 different pops. That being said, let me know if this was wrong. Pocket Pops and Pez Pops, kind of disappointed in those. Maybe they did mess up on that. But all in all, I went for the pops and I got all 8 pops. So GameStop view of it, it is worth the money if you want the complete, complete set. Sorry. Like I said, guys, thank you for watching. This is 1 hour and 2 minutes. Can't edit it, don't have my editing stuff. So this will all be on YouTube probably in the next day or so. But I wanted to let people know if the crate was worth it. I did see a lot of people doing single unboxings, but nobody really highlighting the crate boxes, only the negativity before even opening them. So in my opinion, I did get all 8. So it's worth it if you're a collector and you want to collect the whole set. That being said, y'all have a marvelous day, and this is the Marvelous Collector.